Monday, it is Magical Monday, and wow, what an exciting, adventurous time we are on. I'm actually on holidays in Port Macquarie, hence the different background. And I really wanted to show you the all the nature and bush that's just behind these curtains, but the light pouring in was way so bright that yeah, you couldn't even see me on the screen. So um anyway, I'll take a photo later and post it. Welcome to Magical Monday. This full moon today is the most powerful, most potent. It's a super full moon. It's also a blue moon. There is so much happening astrologically with all the planets, though what I'll be going through in this video is really just giving you the nuggets to help you through this week so that you can really step into your true authentic self, but also allow you to feel the energy as it moves through you. So that's what we'll be covering today. And I'll give you some tips in order to make this fun and easy as we move through these energies for the rest of this month. Okay, because it is massive and it's very exciting. So I am live on Instagram. Welcome. And now, because I am on my laptop only, I'm not seeing the Facebook comments. So please forgive me. Um, Usually I have three screens, and whereas today I've only got I'll just let Lisa in. I've only got the one screen. Okay, so this full moon is all about really, it's a powerful opening gateway for you to step into your true authentic self, who you are being, how you show up in the world. It's shining a light on anything that is not working for you. So I really ask you to be honest with yourself and ask, what areas of your life are completely out of balance, out of alignment, not serving you? This can be your love life or any relationships. It could be any health or any health issues that are causing physical pain or emotional pain. And this can then lead into different addictions that is affecting your health. And it could also be addictions to medication, and especially pain medication, because what you're doing is numbing out. Your body is constantly trying to give you messages, but what the meds are doing is numbing out your true feelings, your emotions. And the body is the barometer to your soul. So when you listen to the body, and the body is going, hey, I've got pain here. Now, instead of just putting a band-aid on it and numbing it out, actually ask your body, okay, what do you need? And this is our opportunity to really look at our our body, but our energy body, our mental body, our mind, our emotional body, and our spiritual body, and look at all those areas and really feel into what needs to change right now, because this full moon is shining a light on everything that needs to change. It is massive changes. It is big energy, big changes, and big transformation. So it's very exciting, but look at the improvements that you can make for yourself and take care of your body and your mind, especially mentally. You know, mental health is on the rise, but what is causing you the stress? What is causing the burnout? And this is what my Bend method is solving. and it's balance, energy, nurture and nourish, because it is looking at helping you to come back to your heart, back to your soul, what truly matters, what's really important in your life. Because if your body is burning out, or if your mind is burning out and you're spiraling downwards, well, that's like alarm bells going off. Stop what you're doing. So what this full moon is actually encouraging you is to look at those areas in your life that is causing the burnout, that is causing the stress, that's causing the emotional pain. And if this is a job that you don't enjoy anymore, well, maybe looking at that, looking at your relationships, looking at your career, looking at everything in your life and your personal habits, and what changes do you choose to make. And if it's like I was just on another call this morning, and she was addicted to drinking Coca-Cola, and it's like, stop, and she started drinking water now, though that was her body over the last few months just saying, well, this has happened, this. How many warning signs do you need in order to make those changes? So if it is a physical ailment, illness, disease, you can heal your own body. And this is something I've been teaching for decades, because back over 30 years ago, I healed myself of cancer. And this is why I really hone in and empower people to take charge of their own health, their own well-being, and to heal their body of any medical label. You have the power to do it. And it's because the mind, body, spirit connection is so important. And we need all those elements to come back into alignment, back and listen to your heart. So what is your heart telling you right now? And come back into your authenticity. This full moon is a huge awakening, allowing you to see the truth of who you are, your true authentic self. But it's also everything's coming to the surface. This is for you individually as well as on the planet, because look what we're noticing all around the world, globally. The truth is coming to the surface. And there's going to be a lot of surprises, a lot of revelations, a lot of shocks. And though it's a very exciting time, even if you don't like it, it's like, wow, okay, this had to come up. It's all about justice, truth and justice, and integrity, and being in your true or sovereign being, and listening to your truth. And so we're also going to see, especially for the the rest of this year, lots of changes financially, all these systems, the political system, the financial system, they're all broken. So it's like there's a big explosion happening. There's going to be lots of eruptions happening. And this is not to make you fearful. Just know that you are always safe and protected. But this is why we're all here. It's all about coming together. It's about supporting each other. It's wherever you are in your life, it's really being honest with yourself, looking at where you are in your life right now. What are you fearful of? And because there's only two emotions, love or fear. And how can you love yourself more? Even if you're going through major challenges right now, it's like, okay, what is the lesson and the learning from this challenge, from this experience? What am I learning from this experience? And everything in the past, leave it behind. It no longer belongs in your future, because you're stepping into your new being, your new version of you, your new future. And the energy right now is bringing in new ideas and new opportunities, new doors opening, new beginnings, new everything. It's like this is a pivotal time for humanity. And it's so exciting. This is your time to create your new life. And I strongly recommend that you look at, what do you choose to create? What role are you playing currently in your life? And I've been talking about this for several months, about rewriting the movie script, rewriting the new chapter in your life, planting new seeds. But with the energy this week of this full moon, this is a pivotal awakening, a transformational time that we're all experiencing. And we're all in this together. It's like we're all on this spaceship together, and we're all going on this journey together. And the separation and the duality and the division and everything that we've been seeing and feeling around the world, it's about all coming together. This is like a new evolution of how we are meant to move forward in our future. So that's why the old ways of doing things no longer work. The old systems, the governments and the authority, and all these systems where they're trying to control us and manipulate us and make us comply. It's like, no, listen to your truth. Listen, if something doesn't feel right, just say no. So it's about you trusting yourself and boundaries, and also honoring yourself and your truth of what feels true for you. And honor you, respect you first, and then everyone else will. But yeah, with the explosions, just be aware that there may be some big explosions happening on the planet. I mean, well, this could be weather-wise, but also what's coming out in the media, what's coming out, about different major leaders in the world, and just be aware. Okay, stay open. And it's like, wow, you don't need to watch those reality TV shows, because it's like we are watching one big drama unfold right now. But just know that we're all doing this ride together, okay? And it's like coming down the Grand Rapids, and we're all going, wow, look at that, and it's like a big roller coaster, and we're just like flowing with it. And the more you can flow, the more the energy will just flow, and the more the energy will just flow through you. So yesterday, because I've was traveling all day on my way down here to this location, and I stopped in at a beautiful town called Ballagin, and I went down to the little river, a freshwater river, and the sunlight, oh my God, it was beautiful. So I really urge you, go out into the sunlight and the moonlight tonight, and allow the light to penetrate through your skin, penetrate into every cell in your body, lighting up your light codes, and lighting up and clearing each of your energy centers, also known as chakras, and just allow the light to penetrate through your body. And that will help to uplift you, inspire you, but also to clear any density, any illness, any tiredness, or any that is bringing your energy down. And again, this comes back to our thoughts, right? Because if you're thinking, oh, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, this hurts, and this isn't happening, it's like what you're doing is then you're just bringing your energy down. And with the law of attraction, you're attracting more of it. So the more you can step into peace and love and joy and gratitude and appreciation and feeling that in your heart and feeling that in every cell in your body, the more you can truly feel this energy working for you. Okay, because it's about asking the universe. I've got an itchy nose, so that's a confirmation. When my nose gets itchy, it's like, that's a confirmation. Another confirmation is if you sneeze, and it's like whatever you're talking about at the time, it's like, oh, it's another confirmation. So ask the universe on a daily basis, please show me, please guide me, please teach me, and listen to your heart. Follow the signs. Listen and be aware of your dreams. Or it could be a sign on the side of a bus going by, or number plates with the three sets of numbers, or whatever the signs are that's coming to you. It could be someone just turning up at your door, and or a random person on the street that you meet, and all of a sudden they give you a message, and the synchronicity of that message is pivotal in your life because it's serving you. And then it's like they're the earth angels, right? These messengers come in human form to give you a message to help you on your next step. So this is what I work with my clients with, is on their next steps, and through the Bend method of balance, energy, nurture, and nourish, and with the one-to-one coaching, we go through and unpack everything in their life, and we clear it all so they're just on a rocket ship and creating a whole new life. And this is also the foundation that I bring into my Burnout to Balance program as well. So if you're interested in that, send me a direct message and we can have a quick chat privately. So I'm going to choose some cards for today, and if you would like a card, please put it into the chat on Zoom as well as on Instagram. Now, those on Facebook, I'm not seeing the comments, and I've actually, you know what? I'm going to choose a card from the Psychic Tarot, and this is for everybody. And so this is such a miraculous week, and I really urge you all to go and create a miracle, okay? And do a burning tonight. So today, write out, okay, what are my challenges? What's bringing up fear or uncertainty, or even with the Mars energy, right? It's bringing up a lot of anger. And so write that out instead of, especially when it comes to different conflicts in relationships, look at that relationship, what's setting you or bringing anger and frustration to the surface, and write it out. Do not blast that person or explode, because we are in Mercury retrograde and it's all about communication. So please come back to your heart from a loving place, dissolve the energy, and then wait until next month if it's still something that you need to communicate with this person. But really, it's about any triggers all starts with you, and what meaning have you given that trigger. and then you look at the unpack the trigger, looking at what is the belief from your unconscious mind, and then looking at where does that reside in you and what's an example of. So everyone who triggers us in our life is just a beautiful opportunity for us to learn more about ourselves. And as a human being, we're all learning and growing on a daily basis. It's not about judgment. It's about having love and compassion for each other, and also holding the space, a loving space, for all our brothers and sisters, because everyone is doing the best they can. Okay. And on that note, it's also about taking responsibility for yourself, for the choices, and for the actions, and for your behavior, because there's the cause and effect. And when you can truly be honest with yourself and go, well, how am I at cause? Because this is the effect. I don't like the effect, but how did I create this? And what can I do to uncreate it? And so that's the power that you have, whether it's a health issue. I remember when it was like 20 years ago, my mum had cancer. And I said to her, well, you created it and you can uncreate it. So, but with working with different clients over the years who would come to me with major health issues, I saw that some just weren't ready to take the responsibility. They enjoyed playing that victim role. And so there was some other payoff for playing that role. So this is where the honesty comes in, and actually you have the power to change anything in your life. Okay. And I'm empowering you to truly look at that everything for this full moon, because it is such a pivotal time on the earth. And this is it's huge changes. Okay, let's tune into the universe and what card. This is a message for everyone about the major changes that we're all feeling and the impact that we're all making, and how can we bring more happiness and joy. Oh, okay, two just jumped out there. So we have hope and partnerships and alliances. So hope is moving up the emotional scale. When you've got hope, there's optimism, you're putting it out there to go, okay, I'm staying optimistic. I know that there's light at the end of the tunnel. The past, it's like all the traumatic emotional events from the past has brought my energy down, and I'm coming out the other side. I'm a bit battered and frazzled, and lots of emotional stuff coming up. But you've got hope and optimism. Know that you're not alone, and there's so much support and love and protection, and you are safe. You're a powerful sovereign being, and whatever you're going through right now, I encourage you to have faith and trust that you're being supported during this time. And there's a lot of souls that are currently leaving the planet at this time, but this is such a powerful time on the planet to witness what's going on. So stay for the party, because it's going to just be amazing. And then the partnerships and alliances is all about coming together. Like I said, collaborate, come together. How can we help each other? How can we all come together in a community to help and support each other? Because like I said, we're all on this spaceship together, and how can we all help each other, whether it's growing a community garden and giving each other food, whether it's sharing your services, whether it's sharing your gifts, sharing your expertise, sharing. I mean, this is how we can all help each other. Okay, so, and also hope is one of the major arcana cards, and it is, and I'll share the extended message of it. This is a card that focuses on the qualities of hope, faith, healing, aspiration, success, and finally enlightenment. When this card appears, know that a special wish you've made may be fulfilled in time. The hope card will help you that the impossible can indeed become the possible. And the force that works through your soul, determining what's possible and the difference between success over failure. And above all, who we are is the power of your belief. So that comes back to, who are you being? How are you showing up in the world? Okay. And yeah, anyway, I'll continue on. This card serves as a reminder to use your natural ability of intuition, the language of the soul, as you reach for your goals and desires. The future can be yours when you have hope and trust in everything you do. Soon others will be attracted and drawn to you in your inner light. Learn to share your experiences and lessons for those around you. Will also you realize that by having faith and pushing forward where one may have felt no hope at all is the key to success. So above all, maintaining a positive attitude starting right now, this very minute, will allow your soul to soar. You'll discover an opportunity to shine as you reach for the stars. So this is also in the tarot, that the star, and it's really about just believing that this is a really exciting time that we're all experiencing right now. So have faith and trust and hope that everything will be okay. And you can say that as a mantra. Okay, everything will be okay. Everything is always working out for me. And I remember when I moved to California in 2010, and I went over to find out how I could get a visa. So it's like I went based on faith and trust and hope. And it was a lot of hoops I needed to jump through, though and at the time, that's when the GFC was happening, right? And so all the people that I met were all, like, a lot of people were losing their houses and all in fear and uncertainty. And I went with the Aussie philosophy of, no worries, mate, everything will be okay. They thought I was crazy, but see how things, even with a major financial breakdown that happened back in 2008, 2009, it's like we all moved on, moved through it. And so that's what we're experiencing right now. Another major eruption that is happening, and we too shall just move through it, but we're all learning, and we're all coming together, and we're all supporting each other. Okay, and so if you got any questions on that, because there's a lot to unpack in there, you can always book a one-to-one. And the partnerships, and let me have a look. And also, Lisa, let me know if you would like an actual card. And also Jasmine, and it's Jasmine's birthday. Happy birthday, Jasmine.
Yes, I would like one, please. This is Lisa.
Okay, Lisa, wonderful. Let me just so yeah, the partnerships and alliances, it basically speaks for itself. But it's being aware of the synchronicities, and remember that all partnerships is an exchange of energy. And if you give too much of yourself in a partnership, well, then that could lead to draining your energy and being burnt out. Okay, Lisa, I'm going to go to the Good Tarot to choose a card for you. And so Lisa Martina had beautiful. And where are you coming from, Lisa? Where are you
Thank
located?
you. I am in the Connecticut, USA.
Oh, fantastic. So it is late
Yes.
for you.
Yes, it
10
is. I
o'clock.
was getting a little tired, but I said I wanted to go ahead. I had sent you the email to get the password, and I said, well, let me just stay up.
Oh,
It
yes.
is time for me to head for bed, but I just wanted to listen to
Oh,
see something was
beautiful.
calling me in my spirit to sign on, and here
Beautiful. Thank you so much for staying up. Okay, oh wow. Okay. So this is your card, Lisa, and it's call. And this is also another a major arcana card, which is all about your purpose and true prosperity. Okay, so this is your message, lovey. It is, I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions, I need to trust that my life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. So I remember your email now, Lisa, and that message for you is just reassuring you that everything will be okay.
yes. You were frozen, so I didn't hear the card. What was the card name?
Full call, but this is also so this is a major arcana card. So this is
Okay.
Colette Baron Reed's deck,
Okay.
and it's all, yeah, it's also based on the other tarots, but it's all about your purpose, who you're being, how you're showing up. But um know that the prosperity, that the the God, universe, source is all flowing through you, for you, and you've got nothing to worry about. Just keep
Okay.
asking.
Okay.
Ask the
Mhm.
universe, please show me, please guide me, please teach me. This is what I want. Everything that's come to the surface for you recently, and with your mum, and all these big major changes going on, just go, oh great, it's time for a big clean out, because that no longer is part of my new life. I'm moving
Yes.
into a new direction, and so all the stuff from the past has to be let go of in order for you to move forward in a new direction, new future, because new ideas and everything is just going to flow through you. So to trust that, trust the messages you're receiving in your heart, trust your own inner guidance for you, and each
Yes.
next step. And it is like, and any time that you're feeling it's like, oh my God, this has come up and I'm not sure which step to take, just ask. Just stop, breathe, drop into your body, drop into your heart, and just listen, and just go, okay, what's my next immediate step? And maybe
Yes.
it's just to sit and meditate for 10, 15 minutes, or just go outside and stand on the grass, or go talk to the birds. or the trees, or be in nature and go for a walk. Especially, and this goes for everybody. If you're feeling at a standstill or feeling stuck, that's the best time to just go for a walk and go outside and connect with nature. And I'm not sure if you can hear the birds behind me, because they're all across the road in the bush, but they're lorikeets, and I mean there's all the wildlife there. So it's just so beautiful here. But
Wow.
I'll
No.
take photos.
Oh, how beautiful. No,
But
I can't hear the birds, but I love the ideal of nature. So thank you for sharing that very empowering message. I receive it. So thank you so much.
my pleasure, Lisa, and thank you for being here and staying up so late. But it's time to step into your new you. Take that
Yes.
next immediate step and trust. Trust your heart, trust yourself, and just know you've got this, sister. You've got it.
Okay.
I'm
Thank
excited
you.
for you. So please, yeah, keep me posted.
I
And
will. Thank you.
my pleasure. And you're welcome to come anytime, or if you'd like to book a one-to-one. Oh, well, that one just jumped out. So, okay. So I've just got a different deck, and I chose to just pull one for everyone. But this is Synonymous, which is life force, and express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. So with all the planets and everything, all the energy that we're feeling, you may feel that energy within, and the kundalini energy moving through us. So this is a really, I mean, the energy right now is so powerful. um there's you can't ignore it. So the other meaning to this is there is a deep buildup of life force within you now, and you need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy to be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure about how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you're denying yourself a desire, ask yourself, how can you fulfill it? Ask Sananus to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possible, especially if Bridget Sananus's twin flame is present too. So Bridget is another powerful card. So let me know if that resonates with you. Lots of oh, hi, Rose. Great to have you here, lovey. And also, let me just check. So, Jasmine, would you like a card for your birthday, love?
Sure, Linda.
Okay. So this is for Jasmine in the Philippines. What are you doing for your birthday today, Jasmine?
I think I should rest. I mean, it's one of the days that I could, minimal activities for work or the chores. More on I can focus on myself today.
Beautiful. I love that. And just, yeah, allow yourself to feel love for yourself and just keep connecting with your heart. Do you have any parks or bush or something around your house that you can walk to and sit
Oh yeah,
there
there
and
is a wide space nearby that I could walk to. It's not that much of green, but the grass is decent enough to be somewhat relaxing when you're exercising there.
Nice. Nice. So yeah, take oh, there's a few that just fell out. What I'm going to do is make 3 piles, Jasmine, and just tune into 1, 2, or 3, which one lights up for you.
I think 2. Yes, 2.
2. Yeah. This is your card, lovey. It's faith. We're just talking about having faith and trust, right? This is humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. So that's your card. And I'll share the extended message. Stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformations and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. I love that. That's a very powerful message, and everything that wraps up what we've been talking about as we embody this new energy and embody more love, peace, and joy and happiness for ourselves, but also have faith that we're all being guided, and so trust that. Oh, you're so welcome, Lisa. And there's a couple of messages. Let me just beautiful. Yeah, you're so welcome, Lisa. So does that resonate for you? Does that help you, Jasmine? Do you have any questions about that?
Not really. It resonates with me so much, and it's a great reminder for all of that, all of the experiences that I've been having for the past month. So it's a
Yeah.
great pick, I think, for the card for my birthday.
And
Thank you so much, Linda.
exactly, because being your birthday is you're starting a whole new cycle right now. And so I would strongly recommend today just, go out to the park and take a picnic or just stay out, as long as you can. Take your journal and look at what changes would you like to create in your life as you move forward. And so just be in harmony and truth within yourself and listening to your heart, and as you're journaling, just see what comes through. Okay, especially if you've been doing too much and pushing yourself too much, it's like, okay, what changes do I need to make in my life in order to sustain your health and your well-being, physically, emotionally, mentally? And then also which path and which direction and which future you choose to move into, and what makes your heart sing, what truly brings you joy. And when you're out in nature and just asking yourselves those questions and listening, that all the answers they're all within you right now. So just listen to what comes through, because with the energy so powerful right now, there's so much um, insights and information and new ideas, and everything is just pouring through. So I encourage everyone to journal and write down all those ideas that are just popping. Is that helpful, Jasmine?
Yes, Linda, thank you so much.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Anytime, sweetheart. And happy birthday to you. and just keep listening to your soul, everyone. Okay. So hello, Rose. Great to have you here, sweetheart. And I will, yes, good night, Lisa. We are going to wrap up. So I just encourage you all to take time out this week to really reevaluate, reflect, and look at all areas, everything in your life right now, and open up to new beginnings. Open up to the miracles. Expect a miracle, create a miracle, make those big changes, and just keep moving forward, and do it with love and joy and laughter, and make it as fun and easy, and just just go out and just have fun, because and make it fun and easy, and just skip along and just go and do something completely different that you don't normally do. And I know it's a work day, but if it's just take the day off and just spend time doing something else, and go out and connect with nature. So sending much love, many blessings to you all, and have a magical week. I'll be back next Monday, back in Brisbane, and create those miracles. And thanks for being here. Bye for now. Thanks, Jasmine.